Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis. So what this video is going to be about is I'm going to talk about my two YouTube channels being temporarily terminated. So I was able to get my two YouTube channels back. Before I got my channels back, I did a video explaining the situation about why my channels were gone and why I wasn't uploading. I did put that on my other social media platforms. I'll have a link to that video in the description box below, but I am going to go into more detail about what happened to my two YouTube channels and how I got them back and the emotions I was feeling while going through this process. So, if you don't know already, my two YouTube channels were terminated. And the reason why they were terminated because my first one at Chris Davis 4032 was terminated due to receiving 5 copyright strikes from Shueisha. Now, when YouTube took down my first channel, they terminated my second channel. And I thought that was completely unnecessary because my second channel was only a gaming playthrough channel. It didn't have any manga reviews on it at all. It didn't receive any copyright claims or copyright strikes. YouTube took it down because they took down my first channel, and I thought that was completely unnecessary. But I was able to get my channels back by doing the counter notification system, like through YouTube. But that wasn't a guarantee that I was going to win. I still had to be legally in the right. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys the whole process about what happened and the emotions I felt going through it. So let's go to my email real quick. I'm sorry if I sound congested. My allergies are acting up. So let's go back to February 2nd. That was the Super Bowl. I had uploaded my Dragon Ball Daima review. It was episode 16. I uploaded that. I watched the Super Bowl. I go to bed. I wake up Monday morning to see how well that video did, and I'm not able to. And I think in my mind, is the YouTube Studio app, is it crashing? No, it's not crashing. I can't look at my channel because my channel has been terminated. And I go into my email and I see this. This is what I saw right here. Due to multiple copyright strikes associated with the videos below, your YouTube channel has now been terminated. So these were copyright strikes issued by Shueisha, and they the videos they copyright strike were my Boruto videos. So everything Boruto, Naruto related. I say Boruto because I didn't review. I did review one or two Naruto, but that was like the anime. Uh, they sent copyright claims for the Boruto manga stuff. So Boruto Part 1, Sasuke Retsuden, Konoha Shinden, Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, most, if not all, the Boruto stuff. So overnight, when I go to bed, I get 5 copyright strikes and I wake up to this that I can't see how well my channel is doing, how well my last video did, because my channel has been terminated. Then I get this email next. Hi, CD Gaming. We have terminated your channel because we concluded that it was linked to a channel that was terminated for having 3 or more copyright strikes. So like I said earlier, I believe this was completely unnecessary. This channel didn't receive any copyright claims or any copyright strikes, and it shouldn't have been touched, but YouTube decided to delete it anyway. Okay, so this is the email I send YouTube. Okay, so here it is. So, dear YouTube, my name is Christopher Davis. I'm contacting you because my YouTube channel has been terminated due to copyright strikes issued by Shueisha. I believe this is a mistake made by a bot. I also believe my content does not violate copyright law due to fair use. I'm adding my own commentary to the videos I create. Will you please get back in touch with me as soon as possible so I can continue to upload videos to my channel? Thank you for your time and consideration. So YouTube sends this message. It really doesn't Okay, so if you believe your copyrighted content is being used, so this wasn't the right message to send me. This is the correct message they meant to send me. So we terminated your YouTube channel due to repeated claims of copyright infringement. Please understand that YouTube's copyright removal process complies with the law. We try to be fair to you, our users, and protect their freedom of expression while also respecting the legal rights of copyright owners. So you have two options to resolve your copyright strikes and restore your account. So seek a retraction from the person who's issued the copyright claim. I tried to do that from Shueisha. I tried to email to them. I tried to email them. They didn't respond. So they said you can do a counter notification. So I sent an email. Thanks for the details. Um, and basically, I say the first email I sent was my counter notification. That wasn't right. I was supposed to click this link right here and follow the online form. So you can do a copyright notification. You can fax or email it, or you can mail it, but you're supposed to click that link and then fill out this form. I didn't do that at first. I eventually did. Now we're going to go to the newer stuff. Make sure I'm not skipping anything. So let's go to the newer stuff. I think that's it for that week. So I send a counter notification. YouTube said it'll take them about 2 business days to review it. So they send me this message saying, okay, we received your copyright notification. We're going to review it. And then once we review it, we'll send it to the claimant. So that's Shueisha. Now I'm trying to find the message. Okay, that I sent a second one. Okay, so this is the message I finally get. Thank you for your counter notification. It has now been forwarded to the claimant that submitted the copyright removal request. So they say this. Now that the counter notification has been sent to the claimant, they have 10 US business days from this date to respond. The claimant must respond with evidence that they've taken legal action against you to keep this content at issue from being reinstated to YouTube. You can learn more about what legal action the claimant must take in our help center. So that's like I think, going to court and stuff. And this was very intimidating because in my mind, like, if I like go to court, if I sue, like, one, can I win? Am I legally in the right? I believe I am. Um, like I know I am because my stuff falls under fair use. Even if you're legally in the right, like, do you have the money to do it? Because most often than not, with the legal system we have, person with the most money like wins. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. And so I'm thinking in my mind, like, how can I do this? Like, how can I like go to court against like Shueisha and then Google? Like, am I gonna have to try to like settle this like out of court or whatever by just letting the YouTube channel stay down? And I'm thinking in my mind that if the channel's gone, I'm not gonna start another one. I'm not gonna invest my time into something that someone can just take away just like that and then it's gone. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to work on other things. And while this whole thing was transpiring, I didn't make any more batches of videos. I didn't because I didn't think I was going to get my channel back. Shueisha has sent copyright claims and strikes in the past, and I was able to beat them the day that they were sent. But with this, they sent it overnight. And yeah, I'm scared of like going to court and stuff. And when this happened, I was angry for like 2 days straight. But I talked to a coworker, a friend. He told me that I should put a video on my other platforms about the situation. I'm glad I listened to him because when I did that, I got a lot of love and support from people, and it gave me the courage to go through this process to know that hey, like, I am in the right. But with YouTube, it's very confusing because with these copyright claims and copyright law, are we going by US law? Are we going by foreign law? If it's a US company that did this, all right, that'd be a lot simpler because, of course, we're going to go by US law. But if it's a foreign company in another country, like, are we going by their copyright law? Are we going to go by uh, U.S. copyright law? What are we going by? So they say 10 U.S. business days, but that's very difficult to know what 10 U.S. business days is. Are they just talking about a regular weekday? Are they talking about the weekends? Anyway, with 10 US business days, that was nearly 3 weeks of me not uploading anything to YouTube. 21 days. So that is 3 weeks of me not being able to upload a video. So they probably went Monday through Friday, but that's very confusing because I know Google and YouTube, like they're open Saturday and Sunday. And if it was literally Sunday through Saturday, I would have gotten my channel back a lot faster. But 10 US business days, they were, I think, just counting Monday through Friday. So this all transpired really the night, Sunday night, close to midnight. But then February 3rd, I finally send the counter notification. It takes them a couple of days. And then from there, Shueisha gets it. And they have 10 US business days um, to take legal action to keep my stuff from coming back to YouTube. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's President's Day. That doesn't count. It's not US Business Day. 8, 9, 10. So I finally get my channel back on the 21st. But in that process, waiting to get my channel back, um, I was like really upset because I put a lot of years into it. And I was on the verge, I think, of blowing up because I was consistent with uploading 2 videos a week. And before I would upload anything, I would get like 3 or 4 subscribers. And I'm like, okay, I'm on my way, of probably becoming, of my channel blowing up, for my channel becoming viral and getting oh, I'm having trouble speaking. Becoming like a YouTube partner and making like some money on the side with my regular job. But my channel being out for like 3 weeks has taken me out of the algorithm, and so I basically have to start over with the consistency. I have my subscribers back. I have the subscribers still, but when you don't upload anything for about like 3 weeks, you're out of the system. And if people have been going back to my channel and they haven't come back, if people have been going to my channel and they see that it's terminated and they don't know I'm back again, then they haven't been returning. They think probably I'm gone for good now. So I have to get back into the algorithm and be consistent because that's what it is. So let's move on. So I wait for nearly 3 weeks, 10 US business days, but eventually I do get this message from YouTube. Okay, in accordance with the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, we've completed processing your counter notification. Following videos have been restored unless you have deleted them. Now, this is ridiculous. I couldn't even delete the videos if I wanted to because I didn't have access to my YouTube channel. They terminated it. I couldn't even sign into YouTube. So I couldn't delete them. I send this message to them. Thank you for letting me know. I have a question. What about my second channel at CD Gaming 298? It was terminated due to the first one getting terminated. Will it return? So let me find that email. To help keep our community safe, we limit some of our more powerful features to channels who have built and maintained a positive channel history who have provided verification. So they got my channel back, but they didn't explicitly like say, okay, your channel has returned. They brought it back and they sent this email saying, yes, your channel's back. Um, but we're limiting some features because you haven't been uploading. But I couldn't upload anything because you deleted the channel. Anyway, I got my 2 YouTube channels back. I'm relieved. I'm thankful that I got them back. I appreciate all the love and support I got from people reaching out to me, family, friends, and some followers. Uh, I greatly appreciate it. But guys, going forward, I won't review any uh, Boruto related content. I won't review the manga. Chapter 19 is out, but I don't care. I'm not reviewing it. Dragon Ball, maybe I'll review it because Shueisha didn't copyright claim that. But definitely uh Boruto, I'm not gonna review it. I'm not gonna take like a chance on it. So no more reviewing any Boruto manga. Uh I Shueisha has sent me copyright claims in the past, but I was able to beat them like the day of, like the exact day they sent it. But this time they were able to send 5 copyright strikes all at once, and my channel was like terminated for 3 weeks. So there's nothing that prevents them from not being able to do this again. So with the Boruto manga reviews, I know you like them, but I'm gonna have to like delete them or privatize them, and I'm gonna do one of those two things. Now we are gonna go back to our regular 2 weekly upload. Let me know, guys, in the comment section if you guys want me to, excuse me, review the Dragon Ball Daima episodes that I missed. So last one that I reviewed was episode 16. Let me know if you want me to review 17, 18, and 19. Of course, I'm going to review 20. That's the last episode. But let me know if you want me to review those episodes I missed. Part of me thinks I should, but part of me thinks that maybe it'd be a waste of time because those episodes had already been out, and if I try to upload them now, especially with the finale coming out, they're not gonna do so well. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments section below. It's unfortunate that this happened. I know we were doing really great job with the Dragon Ball Daima reviews, especially the movie reviews that I was doing. I was really getting into my craft with the movie reviews and how I was doing it. Uh, and I even had a movie review ready to upload that Tuesday. But unfortunately, I couldn't upload that video because my channel was terminated. But we're going to go back into our uploads where we upload 2 videos a week. Other things, I will see if on Thursday I can do a not a live reaction, but a reaction video of the Pokemon Direct that's coming out this Thursday. I'll see if I can do that. Want to let you all know that I'm back, and again, thank you for everyone who commented and reached out with encouragement. I really appreciate it. It really helped me get through this process. So again, in the future, no more reviewing Dragon Ball Daima. Not no, wrong. We're reviewing Dragon Ball Daima. No reviewing Boruto. No more reviewing Boruto. Chapter 19's out, but I'm not going to review it because I don't want to take a chance of them hitting my channel. There's really nothing that says, there's really nothing I know of that prevents Shueisha from doing it again. And YouTube, they need to make it more clear that if a foreign company is sending a copyright strike or infringement, which copyright law are we following? Is it US? Is it foreign companies law? Which copyright law are we following? If it's a US company that did this, okay, that's a lot simpler. But when you have a foreign company in a foreign country, whose copyright law are we following? Is it US? Is it the foreign countries? Now, again, this another thing that confuses me. Let's go back to the email where they said you got your channel back. Okay, so here they say, in accordance with the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, we've completed processing your counter notification. Okay, this is confusing because when I look at the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, it's to protect like YouTube and copyright owners. So I could be misreading this or misunderstanding it, but from what I've read, okay, let me read it again. In accordance with the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, we've completed processing your counter notification. Okay, due to this act, they went through the process of completing my counter notification. Now, I did get mixed up when I read this the first time. Because when I read it the first time, I was thinking, okay, is this law like the reason I was able to get my channel saved? I was thinking that fair use would have been a um, better law. That I was thinking in my mind, fair use would be a more applicable law in this case than the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. But I'm thinking now that I've read this over and over that okay, with the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, they processed my counter notification. Um, the Millennium Copyright Act may have helped me get my channel back, but I think that fair use is more applicable in this case. So if that makes sense to you all, I was thinking in my mind at first again that you got your channel back due to the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. And I looked at that, but what that is, it protects YouTube and copyright holders from having their stuff misused. The only exception, like to that, is that the press can uh, use their stuff for news gathering and news reviewing and commentary and stuff. That's the exception in it. But again, fair use is more applicable in this case. Uh, Reviewing, critiquing, uh, using in a transformative way, news. Uh, so I think that law is more applicable in this situation. But I'm thankful I got my channel back. As I said, when I was going through this, I wasn't making videos because I didn't know whether I was going to get my channel back. And I didn't want to waste that time making videos and then I wasn't going to do anything with them. So I was working on other side projects. And I'm just going to work on those side projects because you don't ever know when it'll go away again. So again, thankful that I got it back. Thankful for all the love and support people showed during this time. It really helped me get through it. So that's all. That's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button and subscribe. Share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.